What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out a game called The Diner at the End of the Galaxy. This is a demo that I got a game key from the developer and publisher. And let me read to you the description here off of Steam. Influence the fate of the Nusa star system through your clientele's stomachs. Grow exotic ingredients, create a menu that appeals to the intergalactic palates, and discover treasures in the outer worlds. Come on in. The diner is always open for business. The developer is General Interactive Company. That's all I got for you. I haven't played this game. I don't know what it's about other than creating a space restaurant or diner. And it's giving me a lot of Futurama vibes, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and Rick and Morty. Alright, let's take a look at the settings here. So background music, I have it up, but I don't hear anything. So I don't know what's going on with that. I guess I'll just turn it off since I'm not quite sure if there's any copyright claims to the music. Slightly worries me when it's a self-publisher or solo developer. Well, it doesn't look like it's solo developer, but it's self-publishing. Graphics. Here are the language choices. Full screen is disabled. Enable game world post-processing, right? I think that's enabled, right? Yeah, so that's disabled since I'm not in full screen. So they don't have a resolution setting here, but when you go window mode, disabling full screen, you can actually stretch and resize the window however you want. I guess good, bad in some ways. Because you can accidentally pull and tug the edge of the window, so that could be bad. I've done that before. And then this is the feedback. Opens a browser. That's the bug. Report. I don't have any games to load. Can't continue. So let's do new game. This is the galaxy map, right? Welcome to the Patala Purita Galaxy. The size of the galaxy map you play on determines the number of conquerable regions it is divided into. A larger map will have more regions and rewards for factions to conquer. Interesting. The game ends when one faction conquers at least 75% of all the regions in the galaxy. You win if you have at least friendly relations with that faction, and you lose if you don't. Interesting. So basically, you're making a restaurant that makes one faction happy, or you're on friendly terms with a faction, is my guess. Hopefully there's a tutorial, but I'm guessing based on this description here what the game mechanics are. Let's just go with big. And then if you guys want to seed, let's do 7/7/2025. That's it. I can't do 7/2025. How's that? So that is our seed. Start game. Select a game mode. Creative mode, easy mode, normal mode. Cannot earn trophies and Steam achievements. Let's go normal mode. Sure, let's go normal mode. Customers pay to use toilets. You can change the cost per use. Ooh. Sounds like also a Tycoon Sim. You can hire any customer that's on the map. The customer is more likely to order food with characteristics they prefer. You can only grow crops in the outer courtyard, the middle part of the diner. Bogox creeps out of the salvage tiles, squish them to harvest their meat or something. A customer is more like, yeah, I already read that. Remember, some rooms require employees to be assigned to them. It could be very similar to Tavern Keeper. in Tycoon, maybe? Note from the devs. Hello and welcome to the diner at the end of the galaxy. You are playing an early beta build. Lucky you. So do expect to encounter a few bugs and quirks. The game's core mechanics and main features have been implemented, but it is still missing some content and some needed polish. Rest assured, we're working on both. If you ever need help in understanding some of the mechanics, feel free to click on the tutorial button at the bottom right of the screen. We hope you enjoy the game. Good luck. Alright, well... A New Hope. A New Hope. It's a Star Wars reference. You enter the old trading outpost, long abandoned for decades. Piles and piles of boxes, crates, and garbage fill the spaces of vast buildings. Or building. The old man who brought you here turns to you. It's Obi-Wan, right? Well, here we are. It's all yours, he says with a smile. Perfect place for a diner. It's right along the trade route to Hillman? Won't be easy building it, though. You want some advice, or should I get out of your way? I want some advice, right? Play through a tutorial. Yes, could use all the help I can get. Look around, you. After 2 days of walking through the dry valleys between the city of Dilman and the docking ports of Sheba, you and the old merchant finally arrive at an abandoned military depot. Well, here we are. Yeah, I know. It's a mess, but it's nothing a little tidy up won't fix. Have a look around, move your camera. Moving your camera is done with the WASD keys, or just move your cursor to the edge of the screen. You can also zoom in and out with a mouse wheel or the Q and E. So Q and E is zoom in, zoom out. I guess there's no rotate. Yeah. Navigation and camera, sure. Move around. Oops. Look around you completed. See? No, not too shabby. There's definitely potential here. Great work, player. We can move on. Confirm. You raise me up. You and the old man walk into the inner courtyard of the depot to find a group of strangers hanging about. I almost forgot to tell you. I went through the trouble of picking up some helping hands back in Dilman. You can thank me later. Anyway, you're the one paying their wages. So, your staff are key to running the diner. You can pick them up and drop them wherever you please. Oh, okay. So very 2-point hospital, 2-point museum. Try doing it now. Click and hold your left mouse button on any employee until you pick them up and release them to drop them. Okay. Very cool. Lovely. You got the hang of that pretty quickly. Let's move on. While you wait for the old man to finish rummaging through the outpost, you begin to wonder how convenient it must be if you could control time. Well, dear player, you most certainly can. Click on the time control buttons on the upper left corner of the screen. You can pause the game or speed it up. Try them now. Okay. Date and thingy. I think most games should not give you these tutorials for the move. I mean, it should be obvious, right? Those are time controls. That they should just skip entirely. Wonderful. Be sure to make use of time controls to take control of the game's pace according to your preference. Bring your walls down. These walls are hundreds of years old, the old man exclaims. They're soundproof. They're also vision-proof, unfortunately. Luckily, the security cameras can see through them. What he means, dear player, is that you can control the height of your diner's walls to improve your visibility. You can have them all the way up or all the way down. Try using the wall height controls on the upper right corner of the screen now. Okay, this is kind of like All Will Fall and Timberborn. Great. Be sure to adjust the wall height at any time to better see what's going on at the diner. Okay, that's nice. So we don't really need a rotate, right? I guess the height control is how you see between or behind these walls and buildings or whatever. Okay, sure. The land that feeds, the old man leads point to the ground beneath your feet. Dry but fertile, arid soil, untouched by agriculture. First things first, you gotta grow stuff to cook stuff. Let's start with building 8 planter boxes. Alright, player, open the rooms menu in your bottom tray and select Growing Patch. You can only grow building patches in the outer courtyard in the middle of the outpost. You can't build them inside. Click and hold the leftmost building to select the tiles you want to zoom. Then open the Objects menu, select the planter's boxes, place them in the zone, and confirm to start building. Make sure at least one of your employees is assigned as a laborer. Click on any employee to open their info panel to assign a role. Okay, the rooms menu. Click on this to open the rooms menu, which will show you all the available rooms you can build in your diner. Okay, the color code inside cyan or outside. I think they're supposed to be. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like a HTML tag. Inside is orange. Outside is supposed to be cyan. Right. There's a bug here with the tutorial. And it's supposed to be close color. I think that close color tag is supposed to be over here somewhere. Note there are 2 areas in the trading outpost where you can build your rooms in other zones. Most rooms can only be built in the interior area. There are 4 large interior areas in the entire map. Then there are the courtyards, which are outdoor areas. So supposed to be a cyan on the courtyard, right? You can only build and grow patches in the courtyard. Alright, yeah, sure. I'm guessing. But I think they effed up their color code tags. Growing patch, right? I think this is it, right? I think this is it, right? That's the inner area that we're talking about. Unpause. Buy them. 1. Oh, there's more. Wait, what the hell did I just make? No, not cancel, right? Check. Hello? Oh, I guess workers don't do that. Huh, interesting. Maybe the workers do that. What's the game log say? Build 8 planter boxes that can be found in the Objects menu. Click on the Objects button in the bottom right. Okay. Maybe somebody... Okay. I guess that guy is the worker. Now what? Why aren't you popping up my tutorial? Is that not 8? Oh, I need one more. There you go. The tribesman nods in approval. Very nice. Not too hard, right? Yeah. Remember, every room is built that way. Zone some tiles, place the required objects, and let the laborers get to work. Okay. Sowing the seeds. Only a few crops can survive out here. Bush beans are hardy and easy to grow. They're the survivalist's best friend on this forsaken planet. Just so happens I've got some leftover seeds from last year. Plant them in your planters boxes. Open your inventory to access your seeds. Yours spelled wrong. Make sure you assign a gardener to keep your crops watered and harvested. Sure. Bush beans. Sure. I'm not gonna read this. I'm pretty sure I can figure that out, right? Bush beans, right? Plants. There we go. Sowing the seeds completed. The old man inspects your bush beans. Looking good. Now you can't survive on just bush beans. Customers will want other stuff too. You may be able to buy other crop seeds from traders. Heck, you might even find exotic ones in other parts of the galaxy, but we'll talk about that later. For now, make sure you've got enough gardeners. Plants will die if they are left unwatered for too long, okay? It starts with a kitchen. The old man leads you to the interior of the trading outpost. Once you've got stuff to cook, then you need a place to cook them. Let's build a kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of your diner. Start out by picking kitchen from your room's menu. Zone off the area you want to build your kitchen in, then place your required objects. For a kitchen, you'll need at least one table, one cooking appliance. I'm not sure if they spelled that right or not. I'm guessing that's right. Appliance, one order board, okay. It's starting to feel like PlateUp soon, right? I don't know if it's PlateUp or just Tavern Keeper-ish. Or in Tycoon. Kitchen, right? Did he say how big? I don't know if he said how big. Okay. There are no more space on your kitchen's table. Cooking already. That message was always there. Cooking object? What is this? Oh, bar appliance, right? Wait, what did he say? Guess I'll buy that. No, I can only choose this. Or this. Let's go with an easy one. A table. Wait, where do I get the table? Anywhere? Rusty table? Okay, and a door. Oops, cancel. A door, structure. Black door. Blue door. How do I rotate? R key, maybe? R key. And then order board, and then... What is this? Room tiles? Oh, it's gotta be... Oh. No, right. How do I add more room? Shit. An order board. What's it say? This tile is not in the room. Tile is not in the room being created. Build one order board. Be sure to complete all room requirements. Oh, I guess that allows me to add another size, right? Wait, can I? Oh, let's maybe. Wait, what? What is this? Subtract tiles from the room during creation, not properly connected to the current room. Area is already in the planned room. Add tile from room during creation. Oh. Okay, that works. Okay, we got everything. Are you sure you want to build a kitchen? Yes. Unpause? Alright. For some reason, the graphics also reminds me of Star Wars Galaxies. That's a very old game. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever to build. Alright, you know what? It's probably enough time for me to grab a soda, so be right back. Alright, back. It starts with a kitchen completed. Good work, says the old man. Now be sure to assign one of your employees as a cook. The better they are at cooking, the better they can turn your bush beans into something palatable. Eat, drink, and be merry. Okay, now we gotta start working on the most important room in the diner, the dining hall. That's where your customers will order their food and eat. At this stage, you won't need a large dining hall, so don't build something too large. Choose the dining hall option in your room's menu. Don't forget to place the required items, including the self-ordered kiosks. So it does kind of also remind me of Hotel Architect, having to build a kitchen and also the restaurant area. How big should I have it? 100 room size? 6x6 is 36, right? Wait, hang on. That's 60, right? That's 66. How about 10 times 10, right? Jesus Christ. Mm, 9 by 15 is fine, right? You went over 20 required already? Oh my god. Oh my god. 100 or oh my god. No. They said not to, right? Dining hall. Wait, what? 36, right? 9 by 10. That's 70. What is that? 16, keep 1. 96. Let's just go all the way to the end, then. That should be fine. What? How is this so big? The math is goofy. Yeah, how is this so big? What the fuck? Yeah, the math is very goofy. Oh, I think each one is 4, right? I think each one is 4. Let's just go with this. See how this goes. Yeah, so now I have 110. For some reason, that is a wall. Wait, what? Okay, well that one right there. So why is that a pillar here? I don't understand how this is working. The design is kind of goofy. Yeah, the door is kind of goofy too. Yeah, the door is kind of goofy. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Let's add the table. Needs 2 tables, right? Four seats. They only have barrels, right? I'm guessing the barrels are seats? Oh my god, shit. Can I lower the walls? Oh, I can. That's not gonna work out. Four seats, right? Yeah, it's kind of funky, the design. I mean, the graphics screenshot looks really good, but once you start building shit, it's kind of wonky. It's not as ideal. Like Vampire Survivors or whatever. Whatever that other game is. Or Hotel Architect. What is a self-order kitchen? Or kiosk, self-order kiosk. Huh, for some reason that's blocked. Do your thing, hello? It's not spacebar. Slightly wonky. I think one tile is... Or that little stretch, the 1x1 is 4. I think we're supposed to assign some cooks. But the tutorial didn't tell me to do that. Monthly report, close. Plants need watering. Oh, you are on it, right? Eat, drink, and be merry completed. The old man takes a seat on a rusted barrel you've recommissioned as a chair. Not the most comfortable chair, but after days of walking out in the desert, it's a chieftain's throne. It's important to note that you'll be able to unlock better furniture and decorative items later on. This will improve your customers' visitor satisfaction, which in turn increases your fame. Better food and furniture, happier customers, more fame, more customers, and more profit. Thank you. What's cooking? The old man comes running to you with a look of quiet panic. Quiet panic. Raw bush beans, that's what you're serving your customers? Stop this crime against intergalactic cuisine right now and cook a proper dish. I'll share a family recipe that even your most incompetent cook can make. Bush beans boiled in water. Voila, bush bean soup. Do it. It's as simple as it sounds, player. Click on the menu button in the bottom tray and create a new dish using his recipe. It's not too late to save your diner's reputation. Okay. Diner menu. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. New dish. Bush beans, right? Dish creator? That dish already exists? Okay, who knew that throwing bland bush beans into a pot of boiling water would make a passable, most edible meal? Consume 3 bush beans. Create the dish, and it's called bush bean soup. Okay. Create the dish. What's cooking? Completed. The kitchen is dead silent. The old man slurped a spoonful of bush bean soup from a bowl. Your trembling chef just prepared. I think I was supposed to assign a chef, but I don't know. Disgusting, but it'll do for now. As you get better ingredients, better kitchens, and better cooks, you'll eventually make something that won't make you wreck. Wrench. For now, let's take it out. Let's take it or leave it. Okay. Staffing the diner. Well, now many rooms like the kitchen, the dining hall, crafting room, and special rooms need assigned employees. Yeah, see, how are we able to cook that if we didn't assign anybody? Assigning employees can be done in 2 ways. You can press the assign staff to a room button on an employee's information panel. Click on this, opens the room management panel where you can pick which room to assign them to. Okay. The other way is to auto-assign. Click on any room that requires an assignment employee, and you'll see auto-assign employee button. Clicking on this auto-assigns any available employee to that room. This only works if there's an available employee with the appropriate role. Try the first method now. Go to any employee, open their information panel, and assign them to a room. Okay. The first method, huh? He's a cook, right? Is this the button? Kitchen. Assign staff. Assign. Oh, here we go. Wait, why isn't it working? Are you sure you want to assign Foley to the kitchen? Yes. Excellent. Make sure you have enough employees assigned to rooms to cope with your ever-increasing customers. Rest and relaxation. You go looking for the old man and find him smoking his vaporizer out in the courtyard. There you are. I was just thinking it's not just your customers you've got to take care of. You got to make sure your employees have some place to get some rest. A break room with a couch will do wonders for their morale. They'll also recover their energy faster there. Open the rooms menu and select the break room. Build one for your employees. Okay, so yeah, very 2 Point Hospital-ish. Sintopia. I need a door, right? I mean, I don't want them to walk through that. I guess we can do the break room in the back, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Black door, right? Why wouldn't it work? What's it say? It needs a door, right? Door. By. Oh, it won't connect to that. Oh my god. It has to connect to the frame that you set it to. Oh, that's so silly. Fine. Couch. It's gotta do something better than that. I mean, at least in 2-Point Museum, you can just stick it right there and it would just work automatically. So fail. Drinks cooler. Can you select kitchen and add a door? I don't know, it didn't work. I can't select the kitchen. No, I'm selecting the kitchen right now. It's not working. I can change the color of the kitchen. Oh, let's undo this. Let's assign this. Is there an auto assign button? There you go. I wish there was an easier way. How do I add a door to this? That's just bizarre, right? Edit the kitchen room. This will move agents inside the room, outside the room, and cause them to replan. This means any task inside the room be cancelled. Maybe I can? But then how does that affect this guy over here? Oh, I guess I could do it like this. No, it's not work. Oh, it does work. But it won't work over there. Oh, it's probably because there was a order board right there. Sure. Oh, he just knocked him out, huh? Oh. I think that has to be worked on. Oh, rest and relaxation completed. You go looking for the old man again and find him in the newly constructed break room, relaxing on the couch. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. Barely my couch fleas too. Barely any couch fleas too. Your employees are going to love it. Fresh blood. The old man waves goodbye to a patron after a long chat. That guy used to be a hydroponics farmer. You know, with the right offer, you could convince people like him to work at your diner. You can hire any customer on the map as long as you can afford their asking wage. Just click on any customer and click on hire to get them to join your team. The more skilled they are, the more expensive they'll be. Why don't you hire somebody new right now? It's kind of an interesting mechanic to hire a customer, because normally in games like 2-Point Museum and Hotel Architect, you have to go to the staffing list and then pick from a pool of people that is on rotation. Right here, you can just directly hire from the customer list, which is kind of interesting. That does make it a little bit more dynamic or realistic, right? All right. Who do we want to hire? That guy. What is this? He likes. Are you a customer? How do I know who's a customer, who's not a customer? Jesus Christ, now I'm confused. How do I know who's a customer, who's not? Oh my god, they need a way to give you a, an overlay. You're a server. Now serving. Status waiting for order. How do you know who's who? Like, I have to click on them to know, right? But visually, if I'm not clicking on them, how the hell would I know who's who? They need an overlay for that. Hey, Cosmic Hawk, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. There you go. Shout out to you. Yeah, I don't see a way to change. Get the overlay. They need to add some sort of overlay. Where's this? Fame? Stock. Oh, okay, that's like my list. That's blocked by tutorial. Yeah, alright, well, we're at the mercy of clicking on people. That's 7 gold a month, 6 gold a month, 3 gold a month, huh? 5 gold a month, 8 gold, 6 gold. I got the server. 7 gold. This guy's fairly cheap, right? Let's hire this guy. Can't hire patron with an order or is planning to order. Oh. Okay, well, what was the requirement? Hire a new patron. Click on any patron and click hire. Plants need watering. Never heard of it. Is this another indie survival? It's not a survival, it's a tycoonish game. It could be survival, I don't know. The general idea is you are building a diner, a space diner, hence the name, the diner at the end of the galaxy. So it's got that Star Wars, Futurama, Rick and Morty, space diner theme. You know, space restaurant. I mean, it could be kind of like, you know, Galacticare, right? Which is like a space hospital. This is kind of like a space restaurant. And that's the gist right now. And then to win the game, the faction that you're friendly with has to conquer the galaxy, 75% of the galaxy. That's something where I read at the beginning of the game, so I don't know how that works. So you're I guess your primary goal then is to serve everybody, but you want to serve the people that is conquering the galaxy, right? And you want to be on friendly terms with them. And that's how you win the game. That's the gist of it from what I understand, the text description there. Now, oh, hang on. I need to hire this guy, right? He's waiting. Can't hire. Oh my god, what about you? Can't hire you because you're ordering shit. How about you? You're 7 gold a month? You're expensive. Sounds fun? Yeah, sounds interesting. But the building construction system is kind of wonky. And the other thing too is the visuals. They need to add an overlay where I can distinguish my workers from my patrons, my customers. It's got 6 coins, right? This guy's 6 coins. I'm waiting for this guy, because he's 3 coins a month. I'd rather hire somebody. He's broke, too. Since he's broke, it's cheaper to hire him. Jesus Christ, will somebody serve that dude already? He likes anything, right? Waiting for the order. Is somebody not in the kitchen? Oh my god, the cook is the worst. That's meat, right? Soup stool. Maybe I need a second one. Oh no, cancel, cancel, cancel. Where is the auto hire? How do I auto hire? Where was that button for auto hire earlier? Normal brightness. Wait, where was the button for auto hire? It had a button earlier to auto hire some people. I can't change it anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't change it anymore. Maybe that was the button right there. Customers are mad, they're leaving. Oh shit. Leaving, no available cook objective. I got it right. Okay, I saw that. Good work. I'm sure they'll fit right in. If they don't, well, you can always fire them. Okay, player, pay attention. This is important. Your diner is subject to a population cap. If you look at the indicator in the upper part of the HUD, you'll see the population counter. The number on the left is how many employees you have. The number on the right is the total number of people that can be on the map at any one time. The sum total of your employees and customers. That means that the more employees you have, the less space you have for patrons. Your fame dictates how many characters spawn on the map. The higher your fame, the higher your maximum population limit. Okay. Making room. This place used to be the trading outpost, then a military depot during the war. They left all the stuff behind when it was abandoned. You can clear out all the stuff by salvaging them. You'll have more space for more rooms. There's also plenty of materials here you can recover and use your building. Use for buildings. Use for building, right? And who knows, you might find something valuable. Salvaging is a key part of building your diner. It's how you create more building space. Click on the salvage button in the bottom tray and selecting the tiles you want cleared out. Make sure you've got at least one employee assigned as a labor. Okay. How do I... Population count. Okay, that little tutorial is wrong because it said the upper left somewhere, it's at the top of the screen, and it's not the first number, second number. Top number and bottom number, right? Okay. Oh, salvage. Oh, okay. Or no. How do I salvage stuff? Oh, I can salvage stuff on the outside, but not over here? I don't know what's going on with this. The guy looks like a scouter, though. Oh, yeah. Let me undo this. It's got also like a Star Wars vibe to it, right? We just had like a bunch of customers come and go. I guess we didn't have enough servers. Your plant needs watering. That's this guy's job, right? He's my gardener. Oh my god, there's a little rat. Or whatever the hell this is. Oh, I get to kill. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I read somewhere where you're supposed to click on it. And then you get something. Oh, I got meat, huh? I wish it wouldn't pop this up so fast. There needs to be a delay. If a guy is already on it, right? It does not need to tell me plants need watering. Somebody's already on the job. That's a really annoying pop-up. Yeah, plant needs watering. They really need to tone down the notification. How many have already removed? I can only support 10 people, right? Or 10 customers. Because I have 5 workers. The old man watches while your employees clear out old crates and machineries. Excellent. It's feeling roomier already. Outer world famous. Listen carefully. In Noosa, fame is everything. The only way anyone out there will know this place even exists is by word of mouth. So keep your customers happy. Put some decorations in your dining hall. Make sure there's enough staff, and most importantly, enough food. Soon enough, your fame will improve over time. You can open your fame widget on the lower right edge of the HUD to see how you're doing. Try raising the fame by 5 points right now by adding more decorations. Remember, a patron increases or decreases your fame when they finish eating. Their visitor satisfaction indicates how happy they are. The higher the happier, and the happier, the more fame increases. Alright. I need fame. Decorations. Furniture. Decorations. Ooh, a bonsai tree. Not in the game. Not a game mechanic. What? How do I... How do I know how much things cost? Jesus. What is this? Bonnie? What is this? Go bars? What's this? Oh my god, I don't... Ugh. Others? Carpet. What'd the guy say? Decorate some shit, right? Manage objects. Okay, here we go. I can't... Oh, come on. Go bars. Why can't I buy shit? This is the only thing available to me. Oh, I guess I can do a poster. Oh my god, I can't see shit. That's the worst. I can only buy a poster. Oh, wait, I guess that's enough, right? Good work. Happy customers will spread the word, and soon you're going to have more customers and you'll know what to do with. Remember, increasing your fame also increases your population cap. Therefore, increasing the number of customers who spawn on the map. Fame can fluctuate, but it won't go below a minimum level. This minimum level is set at increments of 50, so once you hit 50, 100, or 150 fame, it cannot drop below that level. Your fame widget on the right edge of the screen also shows your faction points. Okay, this little blinky thing down here, right? Faction points are a type of currency that you can earn from happy customers depending on which faction they belong to. You can use faction points later to build special rooms, buy special items, request traders, and request a faction leader to launch an invasion. We'll talk about that later. I see. Kill all the unhappy ones before they finish their meal. That's a possibility too. The drums of war. The old man enters your office just as you're getting ready to call it a day. Looks like you're doing well. It may be time for bigger things like helping factions. You can either help them conquer regions of the galaxy or complete events. Either way, it pays well. I've got contacts with the Banny Shamal's Elder Council. I hear they're preparing to take over a nearby star system. Pay them a visit and take these go bars. Let's split the profit if the invasion is successful. Okay, gold bars. Oh, okay, cool, thank you. Gold bars. And then what else? Oh, look at that. Galaxy. The Galaxy map. Oh, now we're playing Galactic Civilization, right? Sins of a Solar Empire. Yeah, we're like in Star Wars. We need to favor the Empire. Serve some stormtroopers. Is that where I'm located? Or did I choose that? Oh, that's the faction over there. Oh, that's the faction that's currently occupying this region. How do I go talk to them? Oh, that's the galaxy map. This is their office, right? Oh, here we go. Fun and invasion. This is the faction window. Here you have access to different faction leaders. You will also be able to see your current relations with each. Remember, you win the game if you have at least friendly relations with the faction that conquers at least 75% of the galaxy. Ooh, this is exciting. Funding an invasion costs faction points. If that invasion is successful, the faction gains control of the target region. You will also improve your relations with that faction and earn a steady stream of monthly resources as a reward. Triggering an event starts a mission or event with that faction. This could potentially earn you a large number of faction points. Interesting. So now we're playing Galactic Civilization and Sins of a Solar Empire, right? Taking over regions. Free for this invasion. Okay, hostile takeover. You walk out through the rear entrance of the ancient fort you've turned into a diner. A solitary figure awaits patiently, judging from the fine gold-trimmed silk robe. The old man is a member of the Banny Shamal's Council of Elders. Manager, thank you for coming to see me. After the pleasantries and small talk, he gets right down to business. Support invasion with a small donation. Support invasion with a sizable donation. Support invasion with a generous donation. Don't get involved. Let's do a sizable, right? Okay, effects. Lose 22 building materials. Lose 41 go bars. Lose 29 building materials. Wait, what? There's like a 22 and then there's a 29? What's the difference? Why is there lose 48 and then lose 13? Why am I losing different things? Why wouldn't you just tally that up? Right? Like, give me a total. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, I need to scroll down. Okay, hang on. Blah, blah, blah. The pursuit of profit leads to us. His expression slowly hardens. The 50 chieftains of Kali awaits the chief's executive order to invade. We are counting on your support. Potential monthly rewards, 5 meat. Oh, okay. So there's nothing about the cost. Let's just go with a small. You donated a small amount. Okay, the drums of war completed. You walk with the old man outside the diner. Well, that went better than I thought. I think you got what it takes to keep this place running. Who knows, maybe you'll turn it into the next galactic hotspot. Until then, I'm going to see what's out there, see what's left. All the best to you, and keep a seat for me when I come back for a visit. And with that, the old man is gone. You stand alone for a moment with the quiet wastes of Al-Kali. You turn around towards the lights of the diner, beckoning you back. There's plenty of work to do. Player, best get going. Alright, I think that's the end of the tutorial. Okay. What is this? This is our fame with him, right? Oh yeah, we've already gone through all of this. Yeah. Bonkers. I got the beans, I got the water. And this chick is just doing her scavenging. I got 20 now, right? 20 population cap. What is this? Somebody needs to fix this watering alert. It's getting annoying. So I just gotta basically play until the blue guys take over the galaxy. Yeah. Alright. Make meat, not war. Make meat, not war. What is this one? Building materials. What's this one? Chemicals and electronics. Okay. Kuji berries. Seeds? Do I have any seeds? What's this? This is my inventory, right? Is that Kuji seeds? I don't know. Let's find out. Gardening. Planter box. And what else? Inventory. Use items. Oh shit. I think I was supposed to hit the plant button. There. Kind of wonky. They could have simplified that. Alright, I should probably hire some people, right? Hi guys, 12 coins. There you go. You can join us. Join me. I guess guys, 3 coins a month? Yeah, join me. I need some cheapies. I mean, he looks like he needs a job, right? He's penniless. Now we have 7 workers. That guy's 10 gold a month. How about you? 5 gold? I think I need to build a bigger, build a bigger dining hall, maybe. More tables, right? You could probably expand the dining hall a little bit, right? If I do that, it's gonna kick everyone out, though. That might not be a good idea. But when is a good time? Yeah, I don't know when's a good time to expand that. Diner directives. The Bani Shamal Minister of Industry arrives at your diner. Greetings, manager. I'm here about your diner's annual directive. The Bani Shamal task all business with directives, arbitrary tasks, and targets and tasks in an effort to drive economic growth. The minister continues, please choose one key performance indicator for the year. Her assistant hands you 3 holodocs detailing each directive. Which one will you choose? Achieve 100 fame. Another event pops up after selecting this choice. Generate 1,500 goobers in revenue. Have at least 7 active menu dishes. Oh my god. Well, I think the middle one should be doable. I don't know. Have at least 7 active menu dishes. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Well, I mean, achieving fame shouldn't be that hard, right? I'm at 38. Hmm. Okay, Minister reacts absolutely with no emotion. We'll let you know when we receive word of the completion of your chosen directive, and with that, she's gone. You hit this number up to 100, right? Don't need money. Don't need fame. Oh, it just kicks everybody out. Why won't it? I'm adding a room, right? Oh, there we go, that works. Wait, why is it not? Wait, what? Add a room. Unless there's a maximum. No, there's no maximum, right? Why can't I add the room? Oh, interesting. Okay, that worked for some reason. I guess I'll just make the room curve, right? What? Why? Is it because I don't have the money? What? Well, I guess I'll just take it, whatever. Oh my god. Objects in the room. Rusty table. And then we'll add some more chairs. There. Unpause, right? Alright. How's that? Alright, what's going on? Somebody put in their order, right? And they're just waiting for their order. There you go. So all I gotta do is... Oh, my fame dropped. Oh, my fame dropped because people were upset. Yeah, we lost all those people. I need to get another menu dish. I add a menu dish. What's this? Boink meat. What's this? Bush beans. Are you sure you want to close? Yes. I need to get the roast thingy, right? No. Roast pit. Wait, why is not the roast pit working? Oh, there we go. That's it, right? So we can start roasting the meat. Have to add outside existing walls only? Yeah, maybe. Man, our fame is not doing so great. Yeah, that guy's getting me whatever, right? I should have built the garden closer. I don't know if that makes a difference. Because he has to walk all the way from there to the staff room. Wait, can I click on this? No, right? Yes, he has to walk back. That's the worst place to put it. Like, I should have just made it, like, right here. I should have probably also put the staff room right here. And that way, the guy just walks this way to get to this thing. And these guys will go this way, right? Ugh. Wow, my fame sucks. How's the galaxy? It's not bad. No one's winning or losing. Yeah, I don't want to add unnecessary buildings, right? We don't have a bottleneck. We have extra chairs already, right? What's this? Kill berries. Combination of this one. New recipe. Cook. Cook. Nope. Shit. I don't know what to cook. This one. Combination ingredients already does not correspond to an existing recipe. Oh. How do I get a recipe? I need to learn a new dish. Yeah, I need to learn a new dish. Meat and roast? Try it. This is meat, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that worked. Alright, so now we have a grilled bogok. There you go. Good call. Meat and the grill. So hopefully our fame will go up because we're offering more recipes. Can I do anything else? Can I do like a skewers type of dish? God damn it, I can't. How about water? In the pot? Oh my god. Add water. Add water. And then the roast? Nope. Jesus. Anyone have a recipe? I need a recipe, guys. Nope. Nope. I need a recipe. That did not help. I'm lost. I don't have a recipe. Fuck. Yep, I need a recipe. I'm at 48 fame. Oh yeah, baby. I need 50 more fame points. Ish. Oh, I'm getting 61 now, right? Let's see if I add another kiosk. Oh! Successful invasion. You walk into your office to find a rolled-up parchment made of gazelle leather on your desk. Scrawled on the parchment is the Bani Shamal's prize. Iron black ink is a message from the Council of Elders. Lady Lach Shami smiles on you, or upon us. The Bani Shamal are victorious. Our enterprise grows, and so do your coffers. You have the gratitude of the elders, and most importantly, that of the chief executive. Thank you. What I need is another kiosk. Self-ordering kiosk. That way we don't get a bottleneck. Alright. Is there anybody cheap enough to hire? That's 6 gold. What about you? You're 10 gold. You're 10 gold. You're 3 gold, huh? You're humble. You're humblingly joining us. My liege. Oh, look at that. It's all the employees. Talk to this guy. What is this? Are we friends? Are we friends? I don't know what that means. I'm guessing we're friends, right? An invasion with small donations? I don't want to lose electronic boards. Building materials I can give up. Chemicals. Oh no. Sure, you can have that donation. Enjoy yourself. Take over the galaxy. Take over the galaxy. Interesting. Do we have any more seeds? I gotta have something else other than this, right? Gotta be more combinations. I just don't know what it is. I don't think you can assign a staff to that room, right? No, there's no such thing as assigning. Yep, there's no assigning. What? You had 3 types of seeds, I think? Yeah, I do. Oh, there's a Kamoti. Kamoti. See if we can get some Kamoti. Alright, Mr. Gardner. Do your thing. I need, what, 18 more? To get that fame? To be famous. I can build a toilet room. Either your customers release themselves in the dark corner of your diner or build a toilet. We recommend the latter. Fish wash basin? Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Get a little toilet going, right? Maybe that'll increase our fame. We're famous! We're gonna have a toilet. Jesus Christ, that guy takes forever. Okay. Look at that. 88. Come on, take a poop, a dump. Increase my fame. Nice. What does it say? You missed your deadline. You received a bill. Oh, shit. A fine to penalize your underperformance. Damn bureaucrats lose 10% bill limit. Oh, I didn't make the deadline on my directives. Oh, it's got to be within the year. Oh, yeah. Shit, guys. That's horrible. I missed my directive. Achieve 100 fame in a year. Stockpile 100 bush beans. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you're right. You can set the toilet price. That's right. You're right. At the beginning of the game, it said set the toilet price. Alright, so how am I going to do this one? I should be able to achieve 100 fame, right? We're so much closer now than before. Oh, look at that. You're right. I can change the price. Make some money. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Customers can be happy. That guy's, oh, I'm so pissed he doesn't have a toilet. Wow, there's so many people wanting to take a dump, huh? Fame is dropping. More toilets needed. More toilets needed. More wood needed. Oh shit. Why are people upset? Oh, the bush berries. Why are we not assigning anyone? We're out of bush berries. This guy really sucks balls. Where are you? Yeah, we don't have any berries or whatever the hell that is. Beans, whatever. Bush beans. Need higher skill stars? Maybe. It's from the customers, right? Crafting cooking speeds unknown? There's so many unknown people here. This guy's our server. This guy's got some gardening skills, actually. What's your gardening skills? Oh, you're the worst gardening. Who's that other guy? Let's hire this guy, right? For 7 coins? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I need you to garden. He's at least 2 stars.
Another failed invasion. You walked in your office. Blah blah blah. The return on investment of the latest invasion is most disappointing. The tribal armies have been repelled in these times of uncertainty. It is important to remember that you win some and you lose some. Have faith in the next invasion will be more lucrative. Yeah, okay. Quest trader. Grandfather special. As you're wiping down the counter after a busy lunch shift, you hear a voice from the dining hall entrance. A well-dressed Banny Shamal trader enters and takes a seat. I've heard a lot about this place. Would you be open to perhaps taking on a special order? He asked the waiter serving him. My grandfather used to make a dish he called kamati soup. He made it out of kamati root boiled in water. Think you can make it for me? Oh yeah, we can try that. It's quite a simple dish. Kamati root and water, brought to a boil over fire. That's cool. We got a new recipe. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Come again. Oh, sorry. It was absolutely delectable, just like my grandfather used to make it. A tip is in order. Yeah, thank you. Oh, we made some money. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got some faction tokens. Nice. Alright, we need more people to give us recipes. I don't think I'm gonna make this thingy on the side. Maybe I just need decorations of that faction. Oh, a games room, huh? See how this works out. Dining hall, break room, toilet, distillery, weapons workshop, a games room. It's not in the demo. Fail. Alright, let's make a distillery. Oops. That's just so wonky. That's just so wonky. It's got that corner there. Distiller. Barrel. Barrel rack. A door? And a what? Oh, the building needs what? I think it needs to be bigger, right? No, what is this? Shit, what is that? I'm building something. I mean, the room tile is the right size. I don't know what this is. I need another rack, though. What is this icon here? I think it's probably the door. Could be. Yeah, I think it might be the door. Nope, it's not the door. What the hell is this building thingy? Building one black door. I have the black door. What the hell? Oh my god, what is this? Wait, maybe... Okay. That number changed for some reason. Yeah, for some reason that number changed. Well, it didn't change anymore. Huh. What's going on? What is this number right here? What is this icon? Room size? No, the room tile is like right here. I already have 142. Not properly connected to another room. Maybe not properly. Click on the item, red items, to choose the object from the inventory. See that? It says, click on the red items to choose the object from the inventory. I did. Fuck. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Yeah, what is this? I have no idea. Huh. It went up. Right? It went up to 495. That made it worse, right? Yeah, it just made it worse, right? Because I believe the second number is what I need. The first number is what I have. I don't know. I actually don't know what that is. What is building ... What the fuck is building ... We not have a builder? Wait, where's the other guy? Shit, I want to hire him, but I can't hire him because of this fucking stupid thingy's in the way. Now I gotta rebuild the whole thingy, right? Wait. The building is 420 now, right? See that? It's like 420. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna change it. Alright, that is fine, right? Let's just leave it. At least the bottom is fine. Wait. Now that went up. Oh, I think it's the size. What the fuck? I think it needs to be really small. Alright, that's fine, right? Need a door. Okay, that's still good, right? I think it just wants it to be a small room as much as possible. Yes. Finally. We're not gonna hit that 100 fame in the year. I don't know, we'll see though. Depends on if we get the beer out. Oh, it's very weird, yeah, for sure. What do you have? Auto assign. Sure. I have no idea what this is. I don't know why that's running. What does this say? A Bonnie Shell trader is in a worn but dignified cloak, stands near the diner counter, holding a small satchel of kamati seeds. I won't waste your time, he begins, a hint of frustration in his voice. My landlord society's had enough of kamati. Won't accept it as payment for rent anymore, so now I'm stuck with these seeds and potentially no land to plant them on. He places the satchel on the counter with a thud. You look into like someone who can use them. What got you say? What are you gonna give me for free? Is this, are we talking free? Oh, it's not free. It's not free, but we can get 150. Sure, I'll take it. We just blew 100 or 800 bucks. I don't know, that does not help me. Yeah, that doesn't help me. What kind of dishes do we have? Kamati. Wait, one is beans, right? These are berries. Nope, does not count, guys. It's not a recipe. I need a good recipe. Oh, there we go. Clear kamati soup. I guess I'll take it. I have new recipe. Are they drinking? Oh, your deadline's gone. Eh, fuck. You missed a bill from the ministry. A fine penalizes your underperformance. 15% building materials. Oh, we're fucked. I don't want to take on any more directives. These directives can't be done. Thank you for playing. Oh. Thank you for trying out our demo. There's a lot more content coming as we continue development, and we hope you'll keep us on your radar. Most importantly, please add us to your wish list. Oh. I guess it's a time limit. Okay. Must be like a certain number of years. Alright, well, that was short. But yeah, it's interesting. I think the building mechanics is a little wonky. The game premise is interesting. Trying to please certain faction and trying to fund the faction in their invasions and conquests is interesting too.
So it's a little mix of a Tycoon Sim, 2-Point Hospital, Hotel Architect, Galacticare, sim game. At the same time, you want to fund one of the factions and be friendly with them, which is how you win the game, which makes it really interesting. And then being able to hire the customers, I think that's an interesting mechanic for sure. So overall, I mean, I'd give a decent thumbs up. Wishlist this, add it to your watch list, and when the game releases, see how it goes. Based on like their little about page on the Steam, looks really cool. There should be like an option for exploring and looting the galaxy, right? Or at least there's like a spaceship and everything, which looks kind of cool, but we didn't get to see that. But yeah, this is a good break point, and I will catch you guys next time. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Well played. GG. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out.